throughout the game, had multiple chances to erase that deficit. It just seemed like you weren't able to get over the hump. What was the cause for that?
Well, I mean, they got a lot of talent out on the floor. They're really good. So give them credit. You know, our margin was smaller, and so we've got to do a better job of managing that with, you know, some of the back screen lobs they got, some of the rolling lobs they got, and then you can't let people behind you in transition. Those are killers. But, you know, maybe that's 10 points, but that's 10 more points than we can afford to give up tonight. So, you know, we need to do a better job at those things. But hats off to Milwaukee. They played great.
Did you have to get a little more creative tonight with just who was handling the ball, who was bringing the ball up? It seemed like everybody played a role.
It stinks that, you know, you've got to really limit your menu probably when you're not playing with anyone but Kadeem at the one. But that's part of it. And, you know, ultimately I thought our guys did a pretty good job of hanging around from an offensive perspective. I thought we tried to hit some home runs when they went up. We took some tough contested jump shots. But, you know, I thought we also played moments of really good basketball. And, you know, it certainly is helpful to have those other guys playing, but at the end of the day, they weren't. We just have to play better.
What did you think was Kadeem's greatest impact tonight?
I thought he was very solid, you know, and we don't need him to try to be Terry or Kyrie or Shane. We just need him to be Kadeem and play to his strengths, and I thought he did that really well. I thought he was a real plus tonight.
Right, it seemed like you needed Marcus or Jason, somebody to kind of put you on their shoulders, and just the threes weren't there.
Jason had a couple of runs of drives that were really good for us, obviously. We did a pretty good job of getting to the foul line, but you know, we missed some shots around the rim in their run. You know, so they push it out to 9, 10, or 11, and we missed a couple of possessions where we had 2 shots at it, right at the rim. You just can't miss those in that environment tonight, right? So, like, we've got to be better at that. We've got to be better at taking away the uncontested layups we gave up. It's basketball.
Coach, not just tonight, but this recent stretch where you've had to be played short-handed. How can that help you moving forward when you get to the postseason?
Well, you know, Terry and Shane will be on our team and be ready for opening tip. Hopefully, the playoffs. You know, knock on wood. That'll be our team, you know, as we open the playoffs. So we've got to be ready to do everything we can to, you know, all be prepared to play a little bit better. And we've played really well in this last 6-game stretch. And, you know, we've got no knock on our compete or desire or the way we went about it tonight. We were playing hard.
Do you almost have to be more mindful of injuries at a time like this?
That's why we sat Terry. You know, I think that if he's 80 to 85, you just don't want that to happen. But you can't go out there and play timid. You can't go out there and play unaggressive, unassertive. That's just part of the game. We've dealt with that now. If somebody's got nicks or bruises or something that they don't feel 100%, we will probably hold them out.
Giannis is obviously a really tough cover. Horford seems like he does a good job against him generally. What does he do so well against Giannis?
Well, I just think you're going to pick your poison, right? The whole league is small, or a lot of the league is small, and guarding him with a small is hard because he just bullies his way into the rim. But he does a great job of finding angles against bigger guys and, you know, long steps and everything else. And you just got to make it as tough as possible. Al was really good, but Giannis was really good too. And all you can do is ask him to make him earn it as much as possible.